Charlotte's homeless pets are facing a tough summer, and local shelter officials are hoping the community can help make a difference and save some lives.
Yeah, CMPD Animal Care and Control has been dealing with critically high levels of pets coming into the shelter, particularly dogs. And now the shelter says economic conditions could be contributing to its highest intakes in years and sadly declining adoptions.
Yeah, so that's right. Summer is always a tough season for incoming dogs. And on top of that, the next phase of shelter construction is set to begin soon, removing dozens of critical kennel spaces for an unknown amount of time.
So keep in mind here, this shelter construction is considered to be necessary. While it's not adding any additional kennels in the end, it is getting the facility up to code. And these temporary closures are going to impact both the cat and the dog areas to some extent, but we are seeing about 35 dog kennels that are going to be going away for a period of time. And this really is not room that the shelter has to spare right now. So the shelter is asking folks if they could to step up and help. Perhaps foster a cat or a dog, do a staycation, which is considered to be a short-term foster. You can adopt, of course, or even formally report a lost pet that you might find, but house it at your home for until the duration of the pet being reunited with its owner. That will save some space in the kennel. We talked to a shelter volunteer and a foster as well about what these upcoming obstacles mean.
Losing these kennels is it's hard. We definitely need a lot of more fosters out there and adopters and people to consider adopting from fosters, because fosters want to usually keep fostering.
Now, the shelter says a few economic factors are at play here, including rising costs of pet care, rising rent, making pet deposits and pet fees unfeasible for so many people. And then check this out, too. These are dogs coming in after their owner was evicted. So some stats over the last 5 years. You could see this year so far up to this date, by far the highest level that we've seen in the last 5 years.
And there's also the population boom that Charlotte is experiencing, right, Vanessa? More people means more pets. And the shelter was built about 30 years ago when the population was roughly half what it is today. So hopefully the community will step up and help out in a big way here, Vanessa.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. If you'd like to learn more, you can always go to our website, WCNC.com.